Ah. Okay. This seems to be working. Okay, can I move this window? I can. Okay, that's good. It's actually good. Okay, let's put it like this. This seems to be good. Can I still run this without shit going downhill? I might. That will actually be cool. How about no? How about no? This seems to be decent enough, I think. I need this one as well, though. Oh god. I'm not set up at all. I'm sorry. Okay, if I have this shit here, I can get stuff working. I hope the camera is not in the way. Also, how can I get rid of the feature on the down right? It's kind of in every fucking game. How do I get rid of this shit overlay? How do I do that? What is it even? Oh, it might be... Wait, is this the Discord thing? Oh shit, I remember stuff about this game. Oh god, no. I remember stuff about this game. It's not good. Holy shit. I don't like it. I already don't. I'm gonna enjoy my cigarette first. I've also been like thinking about like I could play it with mouse and keyboard, but I could also use a controller. The question is how good is the aiming with the controller? Oh yeah, this is kind of... Oh yeah, it was a bit... not centered. Now it is. Cool. Oh god, why do I even do this? I hate scary stuff. Fuck. Oh well. Oh well. Oh yeah, can I... There was something that I wanted to do, but I forgot. It was actually rather important. Oh yeah. There was something that I needed to do in order to prevent certain things from happening. Just give me a second. If you're chatting, I will see the message soon. Oh my god. What have I done? How? Yeah, there we go. Bullshit. I call bullshit. That's what I entered the first time. There it is. Oh yeah, that one. Gonna reduce it to like 8. Okay, I think this should be good. Hopefully. Okay, whatever. I think I should be ready. Saboni? How's it going, man? What kind of bullshit? Tell me. Oh no, dude. No. Oh my god. Oh, this gets. Oh my god, this gets even worse. I mean, okay, well, never mind. Like, water is actually. Oh yeah, I guess you're not doing glitches, right? Scarecrow and Fire Temple. S tier trash spot? Yeah, Fire Temple Scarecrow. Oh yeah, 50 skulls. Oh yeah, that's a thing, right? That's why I'll eliminate skulls and big pose if I do randos, just because it's. I just don't want to deal with that bullshit. I just don't wanna. Yeah, dude, man, like, you should learn some glitches. Then, like, Water Temple is easy GG. Although I still can't do the boss door skip. Well, okay, with like the new ground clip thing, I might be. I need to look up some boss door skips, like water, for example. Water is important. I can do spirit now. If I get into that loading zone, I can do that. But that's about it. Okay, I guess we should start. Oh, there's only 2. Yeah, I'm going with easy. This game's gonna kill me anyway. Oh god, I hate spooky stuff so much. Like visually, I just can't. Like I'm so easily scared.
I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new
That's
fear,
why I enjoy like horror
real
audiobooks
fear,
more
a
than
fear of myself. what I am,
movies or
and of what I've always been.
games.
All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
You can clearly see that it's a Bethesda game. Well, yeah, that's the usual end you meet in the Cthulhu mythos anyway. Oh, that's what he was talking about. Okay, never mind then. Of course I take the fucking game tips. Because if I remember back, some puzzles were actually kind of really fucking shit. I mean, I guess the safe was one thing that was kind of wonky, and then there was this in the smelting place there was something that was really bullshit. I can remember like being there for hours just because we couldn't actually figure out what to do.
What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Oh my fucking god, oh my god, dude. The mouse is so fast. Can I change that, please? I guess it's... invert mouse? No. Oh, mouse sensitivity, thank god. Hopefully this is better. This is still really fast. Like, it's way too fast for me. At least he's moving. Oh, you can't backwalk. Okay, you can like only do this. Okay. Still let me. Oh my fucking god. Why is 3 so fast? Like, is 1 okay? Yeah, of course 1's too slow. Should have known. The golden 2. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is okay. Huh? Oh, right! I remember there was something where you can like lean into doors to open them. Oh, and he can jump. Nice.
Hurry up, Jack.
Dude, I'm busy figuring out the controls, you son of a bitch. Typical Bethesda. So basically they're telling me there's dudes
I think I saw him
with
Officer
guns
Armstrong.
and
Just
they don't
take it.
give me a gun.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Yeah, how about you give me a gun? Okay.
Try to stay calm. You better hurry, Jack.
C for crouch, thank you. Oh, holy shit. He just disappears and I can't loot his gun. Okay, let's just run him back. Oh yeah. Ooh, other things, man. Can I not, like, take it or something? Okay. Crouch, sneak, shift. Okay. Lock, strafe. Action is S. What the fuck? Oh, reload is R. Strafe. Do I need strafe lock? That's a good question. I don't know, man. What do I want for inventory? V? Yeah, I guess that one's quick heal. Don't have a G. Oh yeah, Q is lean. Okay. And Z is hide and show weapon. Huh. Okay. This is how it works.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Okay. Having S as the interaction button feels so weird.
A depiction of some alien creature. This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy.
Huh. Those are the things you can do. Rats and shit.
It's an old stove.
There's like nothing in here. Oh, that's a safe spot.
Strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
Oh yeah, part of the Elder sign. There we go.
An old grandfather clock. It's locked.
Oh yeah, there was this trick, right?
It's locked.
Yeah, that's what you do,
It's
and
locked.
then you can unlock shit early.
It's locked.
Look at this guy. Yeah, he's waiting there.
It's locked.
Do I have a weapon? No, I have nothing.
The shelves have collapsed and spilled books all over the floor.
Those fuckers never gave me a gun.
It won't budge.
Yeah, it won't budge. I'm gonna hear
It's
that
been
a
boarded
lot.
up.
At last.
Huh?
You seem to recognize me. I don't get it.
Oh, there's fucking ammo
His
everywhere.
body's covered in tattoos, and they were carved into his flesh with something sharp. I can't open it. Poisoning by the looks of it.
Well,
He's dead. They're all dead.
oh yeah, that's sanity shit.
I can't open it.
And if your sanity is too low,
Suicide. Or rather, mass
you
suicide.
die or
These
something,
nuts
right?
had some serious issues.
So I've got to wait
Nothing of interest.
until he recovered his sanity enough
It's hot and giving off a lot of smoke.
so I don't die when shit happens. Well, it takes a long time for him to recover.
What a nut house. The walls have been covered with glyphs.
Is that the Victor guy? This is a cultist.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah. We've been expecting you, Mr. Welch.
Damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint. A key. This should help downstairs. Damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint. It's unlocked.
Oh yeah, that's shit about him.
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I gotta think. The fire's still burning.
Well, yeah, the problem is that in the other door, there's this... Wait, this guy's gone.
It's locked. It's locked.
Didn't I have a key just now?
All these photos and clippings are of me. I just
Oh,
don't
there's
another
a key.
This should fit the door across the hall. It's unlocked. It appears to be a private study area.
Yeah, there we go.
The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek.
I guess I can read this now. And that's his diary. The question is, do I want to read the story? Do I want to read the story out loud? I mean, I don't know. I guess chat decides, but like chat's not active at all. That's kind of a problem. A bit. I don't want to call out lurkers, but it would kind of help. Chat in general would help with this type of game. I mean, I guess I can read this, and then maybe I'll put this shit on YouTube or so if I ever finish this, because I kind of doubt that I will finish it. Well, okay then. Since our country's founding upon the basis of religious freedom, its shores have been home to many small religious groups outside the mainstream. No small number are headquartered in the states of New England, where the Pilgrims themselves sought a new world free of religious persecution. But the question must be asked, at what point does a religion become a cult, and its trusting adherents, not to mention its blameless neighbors, become victims? That is the question this journal poses in regard to the Fellowship of Yith. Oh god, this is going to be long, isn't it? In a month-long investigation, our intrepid reporters have diligently sought out the truth behind this so-called church. Its origins are somewhat mysterious, the more so since the group's leaders declined to be interviewed or to assist our investigation in any way. However, it seems that the Fellowship was founded more than 20 years ago by one Victor Holt, based on a revelation he had received from the confines of this world. I don't know, my reading rhythm is a bit, I don't know, it feels really weird. Holt has not been seen for almost 6 years. His followers apparently believe that he is communing with the mysterious powers behind his faith, and that he is shortly to return with new insights and teachings. All this sounds like a harmless, if eccentric, spiritual group, little different from many others. However, those who make their homes near to the Fellowship's headquarters tell a different, more sinister story. The adherents of this obscure sect are to be found loitering on street corners. I'm missing a D, but casting menacing glances at their innocuous? I don't even know that word, but okay. Of their innocuous neighbors, and frequently engaging in acts of petty crime, which the local police seem powerless to prevent or redress. Strange lights have been observed burning in the windows of the old house at all hours of the day and night. They change color unpredictably and cast weird, unintelligible shadows. I was right, this is long. I forgot that some of this shit can be really long. Even more disturbing are the noises which have been heard to issue from within the mysterious building. They include chanting, unearthly music, and worst of all, screams like those of lost souls in agony. Many of the sect's neighbors are convinced that its service include human sacrifice or similar atrocities. Those few who dared complain to the police were told that because the house is private property, and because there is no concrete evidence of any wrongdoing, the most they can do is file a noise complaint. Well, that must kinda suck. They could still do like an investigation based on what they hear. I guess those were different times. 1909. Are the horrors of Salem being reenacted in our city more than 2 centuries on? Is this fellowship of Yith engaging in unspeakable and criminal acts of worship involving torture and sacrifice? Why is nothing being done to ease the fear and distress they cause to the local community? Oh my god, it doesn't end. A source within the police department, speaking on the condition of anonymity, oh god, that's a complicated word to speak, tell the Globe that the Fellowship is suspected of involvement in a number of local crimes, but so far the lack of evidence and the reluctance of nervous witnesses to come forward have thwarted any official investigation. Very well, we say. Where the police cannot or will not investigate, the Globe shall continue to act in the interests of Boston's citizens, fearlessly exposing the truth about this so-called church and its followers. Okay, this is the end. Nice. Our findings will be published in these pages over the following months, so that all may know the truth. Editor's note. It is with great sorrow that the Globe announces the death of reporter Howard Addlestone, who was leading the paper's investigation into the Fellowship of Yig. That must be a typo. When he apparently drowned in Boston Harbor. The coroner has ruled his death a suicide. Our condolences go out to his family. Yeah, well, I don't know. Isn't that kind of expected to happen? I mean, the cult's pretty fucking crazy. I would not dare to speak of them or investigate anything. Oh, yeah, that's the manuscript I found. This manuscript looks medieval, but claims to be a translation from classical Greek of a far older work from before the time of the first humans. The pages are stained, faded, and even burned in some places, making reading difficult. The legible sections tell the history of unthinkably distant antiquity. Oh my god, English is difficult. They speak of races so strange as to be beyond human comprehension, and wars fought across vast gulfs of time and space. There are concepts so utterly alien that they sound like absolute madness. Time travel, flying polyps, mental projection, great race of Yith. It makes you dizzy just to read it. Okay.
It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape.
I thought I could get a gun or something.
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room. Shit, that did not sound good.
Oh yeah. This is the start of the unthinkable.
Well, that's just swell.
Wow, he's trembling. Yo, Sif, thank you for the host How's it going, everyone? Is that a
My
corpse?
God, there are bodies buried in
yeah.
the walls.
Totally. Oh yeah, he's going fucking crazy, and it just gets fucking worse from here on out.
Medical charts on the human anatomy. Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here. Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment.
Yeah, and organs. Oh yeah, I can go further down, but I need the power thing, right?
Ah, it's too hot. Good God, what the hell is all this?
Oh yeah, and then I have to like, oh look at this shit. This dude's organs and crap. But he's still kept alive. So if I do this, he dies.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's better for him. Probably. And I also need this.
Crystal's still warm.
Sorry, dude.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
That's going rather deep. Yeah, and this is where you need the second crystal, right?
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
Oh yeah, and this is like a transportation
Odd.
gate
It
thingy.
looks like it's full. There's no power.
Oh yeah, gotta put in the power stone thing.
It looks like something's been removed from it.
Oh, do I have to? Oh, I actually have to use it. Okay. What's up, angry chair? 15 minutes? Basically. But this is not fully blind. I've played it like a decade ago with a couple of friends, but we never finished it. They kind of look like the Predator Raptor things in Final Fantasy VIII. Just a tiny bit. Oh, this is so bright. And I can distantly remember certain things. Some of them I really don't like.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming.
Yeah, there was lots of shit in that house.
According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor.
Oh yeah, that's known though that it has some crash things, but there are
When my eyes opened and I spoke,
there's a patch
my
that
colleagues
helps.
recoiled in fear. There was
At least I hope so.
something
I got that
unnatural
one
in
and
my voice
installed it.
blank gaze.
Tried to fix some stuff.
They committed me to Arkham Asylum,
I will see.
where I was
Crashes or
diagnosed
not.
with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the
But
6
from what
years
I
that
remember,
followed.
the game is actually
The
really
accounts
good.
I've been able to piece together show
It's
much
not
of my time
my
was spent in travel and study.
type of game, but
I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult.
it's
delving
Spooktober,
deep
so
into volumes
kinda
concerning
have
witch
to
cults
force
and
myself.
dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own.
Yeah, that the thing is,
When
I
reawakened
also bought it
5
on
months
Steam,
ago,
so
Exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston,
yeah.
no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality.
They did nothing.
I was
on
myself
Steam.
again. Or at least what I believe myself to be.
Everything except horror games.
Return to normal life
Basically,
has been
I just can't stand it. Like, I really can't.
In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes.
Like,
and I've become
reading
fearful of my
Lovecraft
own
and
reflection.
hearing Lovecraft as an
I'm
audiobook,
beginning to remember
that's the
things
kind
from
of
that
type.
day,
But
when
I
in
just
6
don't like
years
it
past
visually. I just
that I've
can't.
told
I just can't. I get scared way too easily.
Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on.
Yeah, that's just how it is. I don't know, man. Like, horror is not mine. It's nothing that I enjoy visually.
What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Ryan Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National Grocery Store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Oh no, do I have to read this now as well? Oh my god, I'm gonna be here all day just reading shit. But okay, I started, might as well continue. I have a new client, Mr. Arthur Anderson, the regional manager of the First National Grocery Store chain. It appears that the First National Grocery in Innsmouth was recently burglarized and its manager, one Brian Burnham, is missing. Why is there a 1 there? I don't understand this, but whatever. From what I have been able to gather, Burnham is something of a young rogue. A friend of the family, Mr. Anderson, gave him the job as a favor. Burnham is looking like the prime suspect for the robbery, but there are few things that don't add up. Not to Anderson and not to me. For instance, why would Burnham force an entry into the store when he had the full set of keys, free access to the cash register, and the combination to the back office safe? To misdirect any investigation? If that was his plan, why did he disappear? Following my conversation with Mr. Anderson, I found out what I could about the ancient town of Innsmouth. For generations, the crumbling seaport and its people have been shunned by the neighboring communities. Outsiders are unwelcome there, and there are superstitious tales of a strange element in the town's oldest families. They are a mix of mixed blood, so the stories go. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Oh yeah, that's a dot. Okay, my reading rhythm is really messed up. The usual Hicktown prejudice, no doubt. After making a brief visit to Innsmouth, my client came away distrustful of the local authorities. He isn't buying the line that Burnham robbed the place and wants to know what happened to him. Only one bus goes to Innsmouth, and tomorrow afternoon I'll be on it. It feels good to have a purpose after 5 months trying to break through my amnesia. I also feel a little apprehensive. Maybe it's because it's the wild stories about the town, or maybe it's just because I haven't had a case in so long.
driver. How far to the stop?
It's almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefer it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own. This is it, stranger. End of the line.
Yeah, this town is just the pure definition of a shithole. I mean, look at those dudes. Look how this town looks. All the whispering around. Strafing is slower than just walking forward. Oh, that's a sneak thing, right? Yeah. Oh, it's toggled as well. Okay. Why is my mouse?
Aye.
What?
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a room and I'm desperate, then I'll come back.
Well then, let's get back out. Oh yeah, there's this roadblock with the police guy. This dude's blocking shit off as well. Oh, old guy Zedok Allen.
With a good wine piping, with a good wind piping early in the tall and gallant mass. Ah, my boys, these are the joys of the noble and the brave, who love a life.
Yeah, that's right.
In the tempest strife, in the home of the mountain wave. When the driving rain of the hurricane is the lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds
goddamn
battle
it.
out. Huh? Who's that there? Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok, that be my name, though too few years it now. Zadok Allen,
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
Oh yeah.
Won't budge.
Ha ha! Do you think
There's
that's
nothing in there.
valiant strength. No, no.
And if I
The old
remember
drunkard knows something. It won't open.
correctly, there's nothing in there, see? In the safe of the shop, there's stuff. Oh yeah, you can look down into those windows. Oh, there. The corpse getting dragged.
Evening. The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice. Do what you must and then leave. Tonight. This port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
Hello again.
Mr. Walters.
Look, miss, I only want a conversation. There's no harm in that, right?
There's plenty of harm. It's not wise to be seen gossiping with outsiders.
How about playing dumb for a few minutes?
No.
She's too frightened to talk to me, but this lady knows something. It won't open.
I can't get closer. Okay then. I'm pretty sure I can shortcut stuff. Somehow. Man, the fucking sound effects. They're gonna be the death of me.
It's the First National Grocery Store. It won't budge.
Probably have to wait until the police guy comes back.
It won't budge. Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
And now the music just
Not at
stop.
all. I'm after directions to the First National. I hear they have a store in town.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
Man, those sons of
Chit-chat to
bitches.
him's gonna get me no place fast. It won't open.
Oh yeah, that's this one. Ugh. Oh, right, this one's closed as well, right? No, it's not. Thing is, or to be more precise, the plan is actually to go to sleep soon after eating, and then getting up early to stream before work, and then stream again after work. Because once I'm done, I have to cook first, and then I have to eat. It's gonna take at least an hour. Yeah, I guess it was a short stream, but I kind of have to plan it better to have daily streams. I will see how it goes and what I can do. But I will be back tomorrow, so sorry for the short stream, and thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.